Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today I got something special planned for you guys. Today we're going to test Sun Tzu and Ivar, and we're going to see if he's really worth the investment. Now, we did a couple open field tests with him, and this is how we did it. Now let's check the marchers we used. On the blue team we had QSH Zuge, we were using Sun Tzu and BQ, we were using GG Achilles, and we were using Luce and Philip, and also Huo and Arthur. That was the team on blue side. Now on the red team, we went with the community's current choice. We went with QSH Zuge, Sun Tzu Ivar, GG Achilles, BQ and LC, and Huo and Arthur. This was going to be the team that were going to stress test Sun Tzu and Ivar's performance. And how we did that, we had about 21 rounds of fights with reports, and we're going to check how Sun Tzu and Ivar gets affected in field by the fight or flight talent. Since a lot of you guys think that he is gaining rage faster because of his active skill and with him having a horn, I am going to show you guys today why that is not the case, and why Sun Tzu Ivar will be losing more fights than he is actually winning. Will this march trade good? Sure, it will give some good reports. But will this march be good for your kingdom in a murder context? I don't think it will. I still think Sun Tzu and BQ or Sun Tzu and LC will be a better option. And I'll show you guys in the logs how his rage gets slowed down by the rage reductions. So stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Welcome home. And missing you made me stronger. Then I'd be Superman. If I fly around the world, it wouldn't take me longer than it would to be your man. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, just so I could understand. 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 I'll find what you're looking for, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, what it takes to be your man. Take the clothes right off my back, put the knife against my throat. Say you leave and won't come back, but I'll find a way to forgive you. Cut the strings off my guitar, stomp your heels into my toes, steal the keys right out my car, and I'll find a way to forgive you. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, to lead you away, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're searching for, to keep you away, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, to lead you away,
So yeah, after seeing all those reports, let's go see why Sun Tzu Ivar is losing more fights than he's actually winning. And we can check a couple reports I have here. Now the first one here is from my friend Kevin. He was using Ivar, so let's check the logs. So on the first cycle we can see he procs on turn 7, and then after that let's count from turn 8 onward. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on turn 13 he did not receive as much rate reduction there, so let's count again. From turn 14 it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here he started slowing down a little bit on turn 20, so let's count again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now here he is proccing on turn 9, so that is where he is getting slowed down by the rage reductions, and we can count again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again on turn 9. So now you see why Sun Tzu Ivar is losing more fights than he's actually winning. And that is how it keeps repeating when you check the rest of the logs as well. So yeah, let's check the other report I have here from Sparty during our test that we did. So this was a pretty good one I saw. You can see here Sparty procced on turn 3. Emir fired skills before him with his smite march, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On turn 7 is when Sparty fired again. So we go count again now after that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see here on turn 8 he is proccing. So here he is receiving rage reductions. So now let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on turn 8 again. So on both reports it was slowing down at least 1 to 2 turns. So let's summarize this. After doing all the tests, checking the logs, reviewing the skills and talents, it's safe to say Sun Tzu Ivar is nowhere near as effective as Sun Tzu BQ or Sun Tzu LC. And his investment is going to be a waste, to be honest. I mean, with his first initial engagement with the enemy, it was pretty noticeable and strong. But after the first cycle, that is where you're going to be losing more fights than you are actually winning them. Although his rage mechanic on the active skill seems nice, and you might think that you will be firing skills faster, it is not the case, like I shown you in the logs that we reviewed earlier. But I think that March has maybe a niche role. He'll gain more rage when he is attacking strongholds, and this gives him some extra swarm effectiveness, I would think, comparable to Sun Tzu Wallace in this case, which is probably one of the strongest swarming marches right now. So his biggest downside, he is very vulnerable to rage reductions, AoE rage reductions, or instant smite procs to be specific. So after the first cycle onward, once he is clipped with AoE rage reductions, his average skill rotation will slow down quite noticeably. On average, it will be 1 to 2 turns slower per rotation in extended fights. Considering you are using a horn accessory with him, so even with a horn, he's not going to make you fire skills faster. I think for someone running 3 infantry marches, this could be a viable option, maybe. But yeah, his investment will be worthwhile for 1 year, and he's almost certainly going to be replaced when the new Smite commanders release. So do yourself a favor, save your gold heads, and use Sun Tzu BQ and Sun Tzu LC. I hope you guys liked the video. Drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright, see ya.